Hello guys, Bricklick here, and today we got some huge new LEGO leaks, so stay tuned to find out more. If you do enjoy the video, why not like the video, so subscribe and turn on notifications to help us get to 80,000 subscribers, but let's get into it. So we all know that LEGO Marvel loves to make 18+ sets. We've seen tons of them over recent years, and what they also love to do is theme them around Iron Man. We've seen Bust, we've seen wall art, so many different options over recent years. And a new one is coming in 2026. This one though is set to be set number 76344, the Buildable Iron Man. This one an interesting concept, coming in with 1,297 pieces. So the biggest Marvel set we've seen from the 18+ side, but we do know it's going to be coming in with $130 of the price tag. It's about £115 for those of you in the UK. And this one is going to be launching on January 1st, 2026, so right at the start of the year. And imagine this one will be similar to 2022's Iron Man construction figure, but just kind of 3 or 4 times as big, with more detail and display rather than less focus on the play features we see with Marvel playsets. Hopefully this one will end up looking good as the final product and not like the Hulkbuster, which doesn't have to see, but we should see images around November or December time for that one. And moving on now to LEGO Pokemon, where things are getting absolutely massive for the theme in 2026. This one is going to be the headline for LEGO next year. Now, thanks to Max Bot, we know there is going to be over 20 Pokemon sets releasing in 2026, which is an absolutely staggering number. The last time we saw a brand new license bring that many sets in the first year was Lego Super Mario, so they're definitely going to be going all out for Lego Pokemon. And you will also be, thanks to BrickTap, new action bricks included within the sets. You might have heard about these recently from Lego Star Wars, where they kind of make lights and sounds. These will be included in some of the Pokemon sets. But in terms of details, we definitely know 72153 is going to be a Pokemon 18+ set with a whopping 6,838 pieces, making it one of the biggest LEGO sets of all time. That sadly is going to have a whopping price tag of $650. It's about £550 for those of you in the UK. That kind of puts it in the price bracket of the Eiffel Tower and the Titanic, so should be impressive. 72152 will be another Pokemon 18+ set. This one is going to come in with 2,050 pieces, should be retailing for $200, about £170. And finally 72151 will be another Pokemon 18+ set. This one coming in with 587 pieces, and should be retailing for $60 or £55. So there is tons of potential for Pokemon. They could be buildable Pokeballs, buildable Pokemon. There's so many options, but thanks to BrickTap member Kim, we do know that one of those will be a buildable Pikachu. Could be the giant $650 one, it could be the $200 one, we'll just have to see. I'm assuming probably one of the cheap ones, as he is like super iconic, so they want as many people to buy as possible. And to go alongside those sets, there will be 40892, a Pokemon gift with purchase. Let's hope it's not an exclusive one tied to that $650 set. And there will also be 40911, a Pokemon Insiders reward set. We all know how kind of people love buying Pokemon sets, so this could end up being an incredibly sought after gift with purchase. We'll just have to see. Let's hope not. Let's hope LEGO produces a lot. People are also speculating the big $650 one, or they'd like to see a giant Pokeball where it's split in half with tons of Pokemon seeds inside, like the Death Star. Will be interesting, but what we do know is all those are going to be launching on February 27th, 2026. That one, of course, being Pokemon Day, and that will be the first Pokemon wave. Then we'll see more sets and more kids-based sets released later on the year, and throughout the year, as obviously we are getting over 20 sets in the year. That also means that Lego Super Mario and Lego Animal Crossing will have super limited releases next year, as Lego is basically giving all the shelf space and budget to Pokemon, which is interesting, but those themes didn't seem to be standing too well in terms of the playsets. But yeah, it's all going on for Pokemon in 2026. But before all that happens, we are going to be getting this amazing Lego Christmas set, which is going to be launching on August 1st. This one being the long anticipated upscale Santa minifigure, coming in at the same price as the other upscale minifigures at $55 or £47. This one is going to be a great addition to them. It's going to look great. You can, of course, like all the upscale minifigures sitting down, you'll be able to move the arms, probably move the head a little bit. Does, of course, have the Santa hat. This one is going to look great on your Winter Wilderness displays, or also just with your Christmas sets. This one will be a great one. Definitely one which I will be picking up before Christmas time. For Lego Star Wars fans though, we got the reveal of the Gingerbread 8080. This one is going to be coming in with 697 pieces and should be retailing for a pretty good price actually for Star Wars this year, coming in at $60 or £55. Of course, is also going to include the Gingerbread Darth Vader minifigure, who includes an exclusive torso printing, also printing on the back of the cape in Gingerbread theming, which is definitely a great touch. They've even managed to put some interior in the 8080. That one is also going to be launching on October 1st. It will be available throughout 2025 and 2026, so if you don't get it this year, you will be able to get it next year, so don't be in a rush if you're not sure if you want it yet. So we have the Christmas sets. So there's the brand new gingerbread houses. These are going to be coming in also on October 1st. These are going to return for $40 or £35. Pretty fair value. It is going to be a gingerbread house which you can close up, or you can open them up to have a little gingerbread street, so it is a nice little dollhouse style. It is also going to include a full interior and even a Santa minifigure. So these little smaller winter village sets are always nice to kind of populate your winter village, or just have them on display with your different Christmas decorations every year. So that one, like I say, is launching on October 1st. And for the smallest set of those brand new winter theme sets is going to be the Snowman ornaments. These are going to be coming in at 168 pieces. I think these are going to be retailing for about $15 or £13.50, which isn't bad. You're going to get these two snowmen. You could probably kind of customize them a little bit, and they will have those specialist pieces so you can hang them on your Christmas tree. Overall, I think a pretty solid way for those smaller winter sets from Lego. Of course, we've still got to see the Winter Village train, which they'll probably present in the middle of the month. Then all of those will launch on October 1st. Then on to my favourite theme, Lego Brickheads, where we got reveal of the final set for 2025. This one being the Fortnite, Raven and Drift set. This one should be a set which you can regularly buy rather than a gift with purchase. It's going to be available from October 1st for the usual price of Brickheads double packs of $20 or £18. I think overall, when you just look at Brickheads this year with Transformers, Disney, One Piece, Wicked ones, it's been such a good year for the theme, so I cannot wait to see where it goes in 2026. But these will be the last ones launching on October 1st, so cannot wait for those. Right now, in terms of Lego gift with purchase, we have the Lego Harry Potter Room of Requirement. This one a gift with purchase only on Lego Harry Potter sets until September 8th when spending $130 or £115. Also the Quidditch polybag with $40 or £35 spends, and right now you can also get 20% off Diagon Alley, the Hogwarts Icons Collector's Edition, the Triwizards Tournament, The Arrival, Man and Malkins and Ollivanders, and also Hagrid's Hut, An Unexpected Visit. All of those are 20% off. I'm really tempted by that Diagon Alley. When we look further on into the month of September, we are going to be getting this awesome 18+ gift with purchase. This one being the Sega Genesis controller, coming in with 260 pieces. Even if you look on the back, there is going to be a mass scale version of the Sonic Green Hill Zone. This one should be super popular. It's going to be a decent size as well, 15 centimeters in length and 10 centimeters in height. It's going to be a really nostalgic gift with purchase. I'm sure a lot of you are going to be wanting that one. In terms of how you can get this one, it is going to be available from the 8th of September to the 17th of September. This one actually a pretty great threshold, coming in at $130 or £115 spends on anything. So you want that one, those are going to be the conditions to get that one. So if you're waiting for anything non-Harry Potter, I'd probably wait until then, but if you do want something Harry Potter theme, I'd probably get it right now with a double gift with purchase stack. Then even further on in September, on September 12th, of course, we're going to be getting the Jack Sparrow's pirate ship, this one being the Black Pearl. This one an eye-watering $380 or £300, which is absolutely crazy for a set like this. It is going to include some great minifigures and is pretty sizable, which just feels a little bit too much, as we said, for the rumours for the past few months. But to try and sweeten the deal, when this one does release, there will be an exclusive Jack Sparrow's compass. This one will be available only when purchasing the Black Pearl on September 12th until stocks last. So that one is a pretty good gift for purchase, no exclusive minifigures, anything like that, and it sadly is in one of those cheap yellow boxes. But that's all the current gift for purchase coming up in the next few weeks. And of course, always, if you don't stay up to date with the latest leaks and rumours, you can follow me over on Instagram at brick_clicker. And a huge thank you to the channel members, Papa Rex, Krispy Kreme, One Brick Stud, Slapshot Bricks, Phantom Breeze, Bricks and Pixels Geek, Mr. Dragon Gaming, Simon, M&J Bricks, IU2I, Jackie Like, PBJ Bills, Hans Scotty, Kai and Benito. Huge thank you for being channel members of the Clickers and Brickers membership. Now moving on to the future Lego magazine gifts, we are going to be getting a Super Buggy as part of the Lego Technic one. This one is sporting a cool green and black colour scheme. This one should be pretty popular and quite sizable gifts for those Lego Technic magazines. For Lego Star Wars, we are getting a brand new Army Builder minifigure in the next magazine. This one, of course, being the Clone Shock Trooper, which will be a nice way to get that one if you are wanting to build an army cheaply in the Lego Star Wars magazines. For Lego City, we are going to be getting an Alien Explorer with also a little alien and a bit of a kind of mountain area of a planet with a little gem on top. So Lego City really giving us some good gems for the magazine gifts. For Lego Jurassic World, we'll be getting a small transporter cage with one of those mini dinos. It's starting to feel a little bit samey, the Jurassic World magazine gifts, but this one obviously you are getting a baby dino, which will be a draw for a few people. And the next Lego Ninjago magazine, Dragons Rising one, this one is going to include a minifigure of Nook, one of the Forbidden Five, I believe, if that is correct. So that one is going to be a great minifigure to get Lego Ninjago magazine. And for the Lego Ninjago Legends one, we are going to be getting an Aaron and a Dragon Ronin Warrior. That one isn't really legacy anymore, it's kind of turned into bonus figures from Dragons Rising. For Lego Marvel, we will be getting a Black Widow minifigure, nothing special for this one, but a nice way to get that cheap Black Widow minifigure in a Marvel magazine. And then for the Lego Minecraft magazine, we'll be getting a zombie in a player skin with a bit of a cave and also a TNT block. So a lot of cool magazines coming up in the next month for all your favourite Lego themes. And as of today, there is some brand new Halloween builder minifigure available at your local Lego stores. These are going to be available basically from September 1st in most Lego stores. Thanks to Get Air Force, we know there is going to be this awesome ghost minifigure with kind of a splatty ghost on the printed egg tile. There's also going to be this awesome witch minifigure with a recolor of that big hairpiece originally used for video. Some great printing on the torso and skirt. And also a mummy minifigure with a spooky cat. One of the best buildable minifigure waves in a long time. So those are going to be available from today on September 1st. Then onto the Lego upscale minifigures. We talked about Santa earlier, but the collection is going to grow once more in 2026. We now know that 409 something is going to be the upscaled classic blue astronaut. This one, wanting from so long, is going to be coming in at that price tag of $55 or £47. We don't know exact release dates, but this one should reveal sometime in early 2025. It's probably sometime between January to March. Everyone's wanted a spaceman in upscale minifigures for so long, so to finally get one in blue is going to be the ultimate set for 2026. It's also going to compare greatly with the other ones, but especially that upscale baby classic astronaut. I can't wait to see where this theme goes. Lego is just going from strength to strength with it. Speaking of strong Lego sets, last week we got the reveal of the brand new Lego Ideas Gizmo. This one is going to be the next Lego Ideas set. It's going to be coming in at $110, or it should be about £90 if you are in the UK. This one really greatly kind of captures Gizmo in Lego form, that really cute and cartoony look. You also has a 2-in-1 feature, so you can sit him down if you don't want to stand him up to have him on different ways in your display. Even includes those iconic glasses. I'm sure this one will be a great addition to a lot of your collections on October 1st. And as the hype builds for the first ever $1,000 Lego set with the Death Star, thanks to Itabricks, we now know some more information on the gift with purchase. This one is said to be 40771, this one being the TIE Fighter with Imperial Hanger Rack. This one is going to be coming in with quite a sizable one for gift with purchase with 236 pieces. And I'm basing this is going to probably be something like the Imperial Shuttle and the little section we see in the Death Star. And it does look like you can potentially put the TIE Fighter into the Death Star. It is going to be very small, probably a lot smaller than recent editions. Similar to what we saw with the downscaled Imperial Shuttle that is coming in the Death Star. Then you should be able to slot this little scene into the Death Star, hopefully, to do a little bit of mix and matching. That's just my speculation based on the set name. We do know it's a TIE Fighter with the hanger rack, and it will be only when getting the Death Star, which is going to set you back $1,000. Definitely not a cheap gift with purchase. Onto Lego Disney now, where Lego Wally and Eve launched today, but the Disney 18 Plus sets are going to keep on coming. 43301 is going to be the Toy Story, the Slinky Dog Butt Nook. I cannot wait for this one. It's going to be coming in with 1,311 pieces. A little bit pricey for this one, coming in at $150, so about £130 for those here in the UK. That one is launching all the way on April 1st, 2026. And Toy Story, we haven't really seen too many adult sets. We saw the 4+ set released this summer. We've only really seen Brickheads, which are more aimed at older audiences. But to finally get a dedicated Toy Story 18 Plus set, I absolutely cannot wait for this one. And we've seen Lego do a lot of cool things with the Butt Nooks, also minifigures included as well. Hopefully it gives us a chance to get some brand new and exclusive Toy Story minifigures. But that's all for Disney fans, though, as 43300 will be a Winnie the Pooh. This one is going to also be a brand new Disney 18 Plus set. This one coming in at a similar piece count with 1,399 pieces and the same price tag of $150, £130 for those of you in the UK. That one launching a month early, though. This one is set to be arriving on shelves on March 1st, 2026. This one is kind of, the rumours are treading towards it being a buildable Winnie the Pooh rather than another minifigure scale set like we saw from Lego Ideas. But nonetheless, Lego Disney is doing absolutely great things with 18 Plus sets, and I cannot wait to see these ones next year. We also got a look at that brand new Lego Star Trek minifigure, this one being Geordi, which will of course be featured in the US Enterprise, which is launching on Black Friday. He is going to include 2 facial expressions, including a smiling expression, also with the visor, some really good torso printing as well, and then the other facial expression is expected to be a more angry and a little bit just neutral looking on the face. That one is looking great, cannot wait to see more images of that one. Then a few months ago we talked about a DeLorean, which will be launching on January 1st under Lego Speed Champions. Now thanks to Leaker619 over on Instagram, we got a look at the brand new dock face, which is going to be included in the set. Thanks to Bricktap, we do know that Doc and Marty both will be included, which will be a first for Lego Speed Champions, including 2 minifigures. So the DeLorean is really shaping up to be one of the best sets of 2026 so far. So yeah, that is a lot of news. I cannot wait for those brand new Christmas sets, especially that upscaled Santa, and I'm sure a lot of you are going to be excited for that brand new Gingerbread AT-AT launching on October 1st. Cannot wait for Brickheads, and what is also in store next year is going to be great, and there's going to be some awesome stuff on the way for Star Trek with the Enterprise. Cannot wait for those brand new Lego Disney 18 Plus sets, and I'm sure the Gremlins and the Pirates of the Caribbean, Willy Wonka, so many great sets on the way in the next month. There's definitely a lot to look forward to and get your wallets ready for. But who's new, Lego leaks and rumors, comment down below. What are you excited for? What are you not? You can like the video, subscribe, turn notifications, more Lego videos and Lego news videos. Watch any of the videos on screen now. Remember guys, keep clicking and breaking. I'll see you all later guys. Bye bye.